While free school breakfast and lunch programs are increasingly common, this is a recent trend. Free breakfast before school has an origin that many may not know, and that might even be purposefully obfuscated. Free breakfast for young people was a reality created by individuals that the US hunted, infiltrated, killed, and painted as violent extremists, the Black Panthers. Led by core members such as Assata Shakur, the Panthers' free breakfast program began in the Bay Area of California and was a response to the federal government's inequitable rollout of its own reduced price, but not free, food service program in American schools. As war on poverty programs began in the 1960s, structural and bureaucratic racism in the federal government ensured that these programs would not reach many Black and brown children. The Panthers knew the nutrition science was clear. Children don't learn well in school when they're hungry. Chapters around the nation mobilized community support for an alternative to the government's breakfast programs and convinced local businesses to donate food that could be prepared each morning by party members for children before they went to school. Unlike the segregation often found in government programming, the Panthers ensured that their free breakfast program was open and accessible to all children, regardless of race or socioeconomic status. Unsurprisingly, the program was wildly popular and won near unanimous support of a diverse coalition. J. Edgar Hoover, director of the FBI at the time, was so alarmed at the breakfast program's success that he ordered the agency to repeatedly attempt to sabotage it by holding up deliveries and spreading propaganda that the food was tainted. The Panthers' breakfast programs continued through the 1970s and pushed many social boundaries and even gender roles. At one point, the federal government was forced to admit in congressional testimony that the Panthers were successfully feeding more children in California than the state's own food programs. The USDA eventually acquiesced to widespread public pressure to expand and increase access to its own food programs, leading to what is known today as the National School Breakfast and Lunch Program.